What is going on, guys? George here, and today we are back for an episode of Garage Edition. We're back working on Colossus. Working on the back end still. Now, the other day I was working on building some custom shackle mounts for the D-rings. Well, I didn't have a big enough drill bit because I need a 1-inch drill bit, so kind of put that project on behind. But that project will be coming out here shortly, showing how I made it and stuff. Not heavy duty, but lightweight. But right now we're actually going to go up under here. I said that before. I was wanting to clean this up real good. We'll take the stickers off and paint that. Now, I actually bought some just cheap Bedliner spray. It does do pretty good. It'll coat it. It'll be better than the rust color. So I'm actually going to clean the Reese Hitch up and everything up under here. I'm going to clean that up and just do a little cleanup and make everything look good, especially when we put the bumper back on. And the brake lights that we did, we're actually going to take those off. Actually, I ordered a new set. It goes all the way across because I got some messages and stuff and said, hey, this is what mine looks like and everything. And I kind of like what everybody else's look like, and I didn't like how mine was looking. So I actually ordered a solid bar all the way across. So thanks for everybody who messaged and stuff and tell me about what they had and everything. So we're definitely going a different route than what we have. But today we're just going to clean this up and basically just make it. It's going to look 100 times better once we just add a little bit of paint to it. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I got my drill with a wire brush on it, the Bedliner coating. These are the exact same thing, just different pictures. Believe it or not, that truck right there is a Dodge, a white Dodge. And we're painting on it, so it should work good. We might use this on a couple pieces, don't know yet. And then we got a grinder with a flap disc. That'll help us get off some tough stuff. But most of the stuff should be able to get off that because it is just this loose rust and stuff that can basically just fall off. So we're going to go ahead and do as good as we can. So let's go ahead. Alright, so I took the flap disc, went over it. We'll go over it a little bit more, but a lot of this you can tell where it's pitted. Now, I'm not going to try to fill it or anything like that. We'll just put the spray over it because the Bedliner spray is thick. Now, I still have to do this side and the other side, and we'll try to get in middle some. Now, like I said, you won't see a lot of this, but I do like to kind of paint the hangers too. But we'll just see. But this is going to look a whole lot better when we paint it. It's going to be all nice and perfect. So I went ahead and got a lot of the stuff off that I wanted. Now what's left is we have some dirt and stuff where you don't really get to wash when you spray your vehicle off and stuff. When you spray your vehicle off and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and give it a good wash down. We'll let it dry, and then we'll throw some of my Bedliner on. I did clean it as good as I could. We did a pretty good job. Now a lot of spots you're not going to see, but at least we know they're going to look good if we ever decide to take the bumper back off. So let's go ahead and spray it off. Alright, so we're going to use this truck bed spray. Rust-Oleum is like $11 a can at Walmart. We did go ahead and clean everything off. Now it did have some rust on it and stuff. This is just going to make it look a lot better. Like I said, little stuff you do, you might not think makes it look better, but it does. Like I've noticed, like on many people's vehicles I've seen, like, oh, the hitch, you know, just in your head, you'll be like, oh, it's rusted a little bit or something. So if you just do little stuff like this, it will help. I mean, the Super Ram needs it. We're actually going to do more of the frame with stuff like this. Now, this ain't the best. I do want a bed liner in the back of the truck, but we're going to use the Raptor X. Now, it comes with the spray, and it comes in a like a box of like different cans. But this is just the cheap stuff, just to do stuff like this. So let's go ahead and spray it on. Just right there, you can tell a big difference. You can tell that it has been painted. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the stuff, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up the video today. I know it wasn't very much, but I did have to get that out of the way. Looks 100 times better. Always look good when you can get rid of the rust and, you know, the chipping paint, everything like that. Now we are going to take, probably, we might use that. I don't know. I really do want to get the good stuff to do underneath and stuff, so I don't know, but we will be bedlining a lot more under the frame and stuff. I want to clean up the axles on it and everything, and I need the shocks. The shocks are basically, you know, brand new, but the white on it is, you know, a little bit faded, and it needs painted again. So we might actually tape off the shocks and paint the shocks. I don't know what color yet. I do want to do the rear end back plate. I want to tape that off. Thought about painting it white and then painting it with the purple that we use for the headlights, and then putting like his logo in maybe white on the rear end. I think that'd be good, because you see the rear end on this truck because we're so high. But that's just a simple little thing. $11, and you know, just a little bit of time, you get to look a whole lot better. Actually, it's just the simple stuff we're doing right now. But I do have my shackles I got to put on the bumper, and I have a video of me making those and stuff. Like I said, they're not going to be like heavy duty, but they'll be okay, mostly just for looks. I mean, this truck I don't really take off-road or anything, or pull anything. If I pull anything, I'll just do it with the Super Ram. But anyways, I will have a video of that, and then, of course, you know, I got my new light bar, or rear light bar coming in, because I don't like the one I have. But we're going to start working back in the interior. I'm actually wanting to build a center console. Actually, somebody messaged me, he's talking about doing a console. I kind of wanted me to start mine. But we are going to build a custom dash and stuff. I do have big builds planned. Somebody commented and said that I'm doing just little quickie videos. Well, it takes a while. Big builds take money. And I don't make a fortune off YouTube, so I can't go out and buy a bunch of stuff. So it's basically, it's building at my expense. Now we have to build a lot of small stuff to get to the big stuff, like the bumper stuff. That's just small stuff, but it adds to it. It all will add to it at the end and stuff. So that's why you're getting a little bit of different videos. But I am going to buy me some taillights and stuff. I think it was Automotive Guru. He mentioned, he said that I should do taillights like I did the headlights, but you know, open them up, and because I want to get aftermarket taillights and like paint them purple inside. So I definitely want to do that. So that's another build. But just stay with me, because we'll be doing cool builds. I promise. Right now I have a lot of builds planned. It's just getting the money to do them, and I'm sure every one of y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you punch that subscribe button, and as always, this is George, and I am out of here. Like right now, I'm leaving right now.